Hi y'all, I'm Allison. Okay, so I have my TBR, all the books that I'm going to be reading along with my character, Nasilla, and my bell schedule. I'm going to be time blocking the entire Magical Readathon, which by the way is hosted by G over at Equinox. So we've got one more big element to figure out before I can officially go back to school. And that is, we need to know when my exam dates are. These are the dates that I have to finish each class, read all the books for the class, and have my reviews posted online at Goodreads and Storygraph. You know, because I don't have enough pressure trying to follow a time schedule while doing all my reading. Now, I'm going to give myself deadlines and consequences and all that fun stuff. Because, yeah, that's just how I do it over here. All right, so first we are going to set up my exam schedule. We're going to use a wheel and draw the classes out of a jar so they come out randomly. Then I'll go over the nitty-gritty details. Some of them has changed since the spring semester, and I'm adding another layer because, you know, it's not enough to try and read 15 books during the month of August while following a schedule. Nope, I got to add more to it. You know, toss some chaos into the mix, because that's what we do. Nasilla and I like to get ourselves way in over our head. Okay, let's start with the easy part. Kind of. You know, it's easy now, setting up the schedule. It's dealing with it later in the month that's the tricky part. But we don't have to worry about that part yet. So let me grab my jar. Got all of the classes in here, and we've got a little wheel that we'll spin and find out what my due dates are. We are going to start with Apothecary Keeper, one of the electives. We'll find out when this test is. Okay, the exams are towards the end of the month. August 23rd. I'm not upset by that. Although there are 2 books that have to be read for this one. So I have to have both books finished and reviewed online by Wednesday, August 23rd. Yay. Okay, it is possible to have 2 exams on one day. There's a couple of duplicates in there, but I hid that one. Okay, so we got Animal Studies. This is one of my main classes. Let's give it a spin. This one only has 1 book. So towards the beginning of the exams would be nice. August 22nd. Okay. My birthday's on the 21st, so I think I made the 22nd be the first exam date. Nobody wants the pressure of exams on their birthday. Let's find out what's next. We'll go with this one right here. And it is Bog Cataloger. I believe there's only 1 book for this one. So this can go at the beginning too, hopefully. 24th, okay, I think that one's manageable. We're almost going in like order. That's weird. Okay, here's this one. I've got Lily right underneath me. I almost stepped on her. Elemental Studies. This is her major, and there are 3 books because we need the Ordinary, Distinguished, and Qualified. Yeah. So we want as late into the month as possible as we can get on this one. Cross your fingers. That's Lily wishing us luck. Yes. Okay, I'm not upset by that. I'm getting a little nervous. This is going so well. Okay, let's do this blue one. And we've got Sandship Engineer. This is one of the electives. I hate taking it from her. Okay. $25th. I'm okay with that. I think there's 2 books for this, but that is towards the end of the month. Next we have Shape-shifting. Okay, this one has 2 books. That'll work. And let's do the blue. Have dragon riding, the flying portion of the class. So, towards the end of the month. This is Nasilla's most anticipated class. All right, the 28th. Yeah, she cannot wait to get her dragon license. It scares me. The thought of her out there flying a dragon, I see all sorts of stuff. Yeah. This just seems like a recipe for disaster to me, but I don't know. Okay. Our next one is, the written portion. Now, this one has special dates. It is earlier in the month, so I'm going to adjust my wheel because she has to complete this before she can move on to the practical part of her lessons. So she's got to learn how to, park and indicate that she's going to be making a turn and all of her safety precautions first. So let me go fix that and then we'll spin. Okay, this can either be on the 10th, 11th, the 14th, or the 15th. Okay, she got the 15th, which is good. It gives her extra time to learn all of the rules and everything, but that means she can't begin the flying portion until the 16th. So that's a lot to learn with, just a couple of weeks. That's terrifying. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, the wheel is back to the other dates, and we've got 2 left to do. Okay, my internet's misbehaving, so I can't fill in the calendar. Y'all are seeing it as it fills in. Right now, these are just arbitrary dates for me. I don't have a visual of it yet. So it hasn't quite hit me. So our next one is restoration. This is another 2-parter. We have to get ordinary and qualified. Ordinary and qualified. So let's spin, and we want later in the month for this. Okay. $25th, if that works. Although I think that's a second exam for that day. Okay. All right, last one. Lost track. I don't know what it should be. Astronomy, our favorite class last semester. Not. Okay, let's spin. Okay, which day is our last one? The 30th. All right. Okay. So I am going to go play with all the graphics and everything. Get everything onto my calendar, color code it, all of that. And I'll probably finish this up tomorrow because I will have my bookmarks to show y'all. And I will go into some of the little changes and look a little closer at all the nitty-gritty rules that I'm going to be imposing on myself to make my life as difficult as possible. All right. I'll see y'all in just a few. Change of plans. It makes more sense for me to split this into 2 videos because we basically have 2 completely separate things going on in here, and the video was getting quite long. So we're going to chop this one off right here, and I will be back in 2-3 days at the most with all of the nitty-gritty details on what exactly I'm inflicting on myself for this semester at Orilium Academy, along with more information on the next level I'll be adding to it, and my bookmarks. Yeah, I made new ones. So if you're enjoying this and you want to see what all I've gotten myself into, then be sure and subscribe and keep an eye out, and I hope to see you soon, possibly while roaming the halls over at Orilium. Bye.